At last! How I have looked forward to finding you, Soul Warden. I confirmed the blight we saw in Weaver's Fen can resist corruption. But your allies, Akerdan, especially that leaf lover Sun Fu Chun, refuse to hear me out. In crises, caution can be foolish. But I'm willing to humor her. I trust she'll be joining us. Fine. Before we proceed, however, I've discovered there are suspicious activities in this region. Enemies of a different sort. Varangians. Ruthless raiders who seek to amass all the island's magical artifacts. They often search Mirden's old haunts. If you'll investigate their camp to the south, I'll wait and smooth out Sun's ruffled feathers.
Lurvin's research notes on Eden Grove. Part 1. The truth of the...
You'll be glad to know Sun and I have settled our differences. And although my studies will be slowed somewhat, they will continue. But you've returned from the Varangians' camp. Tell me, what did you find? So my brother was here. I knew he ranged this far north, but I did not know he studied the Angry Earth. This is quite a revelation. I must take these notes where I can study them more carefully. You should talk to Sun.
I think we're now agreed on continuing Morgaine's research, but with caution. I hope this new collaborative spirit is here to stay. Well, it seems you found something to capture Morgaine's attention. That's good, because I should like to share with you more about this wondrous place we venture into. Please, follow me. Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Eternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the Angry Earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek. There are countless ancient ruins in Eden Grove, most of them constructed before the Angry Earth came, but the terraces on these roads were built later, possibly even by humans who worship the Angry Earth. Yes, that is likely. There may even be glyphs in the stonework that will give us hints to the Angry Earth's origins. Let us search, and if you find anything, give a shout, and I will attempt to translate.
The glyphs tell a tale of a civil war between the ancient immortals, those who sought to harness the power of corruption, battling against those who refused. As the corrupted neared victory, there was a final, desperate act of sacrifice. These noble ancients, surrendering themselves, their Azoth to cleanse the scourge. From their discarded earthly shells, new life arose. Nature twisted in power and thirsting for vengeance. Years passed. The boon of the ancient sacrifice blessing these lands. The Angry Earth flourished, and Eden Grove along with it. But this surge was not to last. The age-old evil arose again, and the wars of crimson madness began. It seems the spawn of the sacrificed ancients developed new defenses, the Blight as we now know it. The angry earth again overcame, becoming a threat to not just corruption, but this time to the towns and settlements of humanity as well. Even now, when we once again share in facing a greater threat, we mustn't forget this is their home and they will defend it. We must trespass lightly here.
Everything I've learned on Eternum now needs to be reconsidered in this new light. If these glyphs are truthful, the angry earth literally grew from the bones of dead ancients. I confess I'm somewhat in shock. Yes, we must. I caught a glimpse of an encampment down the road by the water. Perhaps Morgaine is there. We should head there directly, if for no other reason than to have a safe place to consider what we have learned. I shared our new insights with Morgaine, and of course, she immediately insisted this is proof of her theory about the Blight. But we must consider the facts as they are, without any preconceived notions. Exactly, and that is what I will be working on. It seems the sorceress has become distracted with clues about her brother. Help Morgaine with her search, and then meet me in Caliburn, the Elder Druid's enclave to the north.
Good work in the ruins up there. If the angry earth were spawned after the first war with corruption, they may well hold the secret to defeating it. I wonder if that's why Myrddin came to this region. I have a strange feeling about this place, Soul Warden. It's as if Myrddin placed secrets here he intended for me to discover. Eventually, yes. But he spent many years before that seeking answers about how he might study it without falling under its influence. My brother kept many secrets, and I believe some of them are hidden here in Eden Grove. Yes, my bond with my brother was strong, especially being scarred in our final encounter, and I can almost sense his presence, hovering above us. Come, let us ascend to greater heights to get a better view.